Jojo 6 and it's not done in order. I mean, cerita ni back in the Wild West. Macam Wak kata Jamal, it's a quiet taste lah. This is how we're gonna get ReZero 4th season in the spring. Tensura, Slime again 4th season in the spring. Arwah Andri punya favourite, which is in English the Classroom of the Elite will have its 4th season. Tapi yang aku nak sangat tengok ini lah Tongaribouchi no Atelier or Witch Hat Atelier. Very nicely done manga. So essentially it's about how magic is done in that world. It's by Bug Films, the people that made Theater Zombie.
Oh ni Zoom 100.
Zoom 100, that's it. The way that they did that Zoom 100, very nice. I'm going to be impressed lah with this one. I saw the trailer, it's nice as well. So essentially budak kecil ni, nama Coco ni, dia fascinated by magic. Tapi undang-undang kata orang biasa tak boleh buat, hanya certain people lah. So apparently cara nak buat magic ni is by lukisan. And then rupanya favourite picture book dia is actually a magic book yang disguise all along. And masa dia macam lukis-lukis, magic starts happening. And then she got to be under the wing of a magician lah, and then the story goes lah. So I think along the lines of siapa kau, kenapa kau boleh buat magic, so aku tak sure, aku tak nak baca cerita dia. Tapi itulah, looking forward to it lah. Witch Hat Atelier. Seiyu akan ada Tanjiro Kamado, Hanae Natsuki, and the girl is by Rina Motomura. What does she name sounds familiar. So dia orang baru. So yes, Witch Hat Atelier. That's one to watch out for in the spring. Dr. Stone, Science Future Part 3. So ni apa? Third core?
Yes, the core of the final season.
Oh.
So kita akan ke bulan.
All this in the span of what? Years, decades?
Diorang start balik from crash tu like years jugalah, bertahun jugalah, sebab diorang nak bina balik banyak benda. Ada diorang travel satu dunia daripada Japan ke American punya continents untuk cari clue. So yeah.
Nasib baik Dr. Stone ni pandai. Ni Marimashita Irumaku ni bukan Demon School. Aku ingat loh, long time ago kita orang discuss, I think Arif Nakuyuddin was talking about this anime. So it's back for 4th season. The manga was very well received, and it's actually a weekly shonen jump manga if I'm not mistaken lah. Akane Banashi. And you people wondering what's so interesting about this is because it's about a girl doing her stuff in this bercerita secara tradisional di Jepun, which is called Rakugo. Dia duduk dengan kipas je, dia boleh bercerita. Selalunya cerita lawak lah. Dia macam, bayangkan wayang kulit without the wayang kulit, tapi kau kena duduk. So nak tengok ni kat Jepun, kau kena pergi old school ni, tempat macam Asakusa, that kind of thing. But you obviously need to know Japanese lah. Tapi I think the most popular one, there's this Canadian guy called something Sunshine. Yeah, he does Rakugo in English. Dia pernah travel to UK, US, and they present traditionally sebagai macam how the Japanese do it, but obviously English so orang faham. Joke dia bukanlah joke macam kan aku sebut nama ni kan kata aku mengutuk, tapi nak kata tak sophisticated tak juga. Tapi mungkin kau akan cakap that joke tapi joke dia diterima masyarakat berbagai golongan. So obviously joke dia tak obvious sangat lah. Okay lah, aku kenalah in the spirit of spender dan whatever, kenalah promote satu cerita ni. Yowa Sensei ni. Kau tengok poster pun kau tahu lah. Dia kata pasal student discover cikgu dia dulu garang. Rupanya cikgu dia sangat baik hati. Itulah dia cerita dia. Anyway, Yowa Sensei. Okay, summer 2026. Aku looking forward to Bleach, Sennen Kesenhen, Kashin Tan, now The Calamity. So itulah. Just a quick word to say that we've only got two or three volumes, which is not a lot for this season, but allegedly banyak Taito Kubo dah tambah. So let's hope dia tambah berhemah dan elok for the betterment of the story, because obviously when he originally did the story, when he was unwell, when he was rushed by his whatever lah, it wasn't a good story lah. I think my detractors would be in disagreement with me, but okay, kita tengok. Kalau dia still F up the story, tak dapat nak kata apa lah. Tapi itulah, looking forward for this in the summer. And selama ni dia orang dah buat 2 core, and ni pun dia orang tak cakap. So if they're going to stretch out 2 cores for a short number of volumes, respect lah. Tapi macam hari tu I was predicting final season My Hero Academia to be 2 core, jadi 1 core. So tak adalah. Ni
Elusive Samurai Season 2.
Oh, yeah, this is
Season
a
2, brother. Season 2.
Yeah. We've talked about this before. Nigejozu no Wakagami. And we have new characters. Not really. So the first season was 1 season, 1 core ke 2 core?
1 je saya.
Alif, you watched this before?
Ya, baik pace. Aku rasa okey je season 1.
Tak pernah.
It's a very nicely drawn story. I need to watch this. Tapi itulah, ni. Aku nak tengok ni, Jaduga ni.
Wish
in Mongolia.
Wish in Mongolia. Wih, ni aku looking forward ni.
Let's go.
Memang let's go. So if we do talk about this in the summer, Sansaru, patutlah dan takkan nampak the light of day until 2027. Dia orang duk sibuk dengan all this other stuff kan. Sanda being one of them. Cerita ni pasal budak Iran ni kan kena kidnap pergi Mongolia. Obviously dari zaman kegemilangan Islam di Persia lah waktu tu. Because director dia bukan calang-calang. Yamada Naoko, she used to be with Kyoto Animation, and obviously she left to work in Sansaru. Dia terkenal dengan masa dekat Kyoto Animation, among others, also obviously silent voice. Masa she left for Sansaru, she did The Colors Within, yang budak yang boleh dengar lagu nampak warna tu. I did the review, aku tak ingat title. But anyway, Seiyu tak announce lagi, nampak gaya. Okay, so Jadugar.
Super スーパーの裏でヤニス2人。
Ni dah kira beyond lah, including fall 2026. Dungeon Meshi second season.
Cederok
second season. So dan kita tahu pun 2027. Alia Speaks in Russian pun coming out in must be fall then. Ni dia. October 20, and it's 2 course.
Tu dia.
2 course. I've read the
Tu dia.
I didn't read the light novel. I read the manga adaptation of the light novel. In fact, hari tu aku beli jugalah novel dekat Kindle. So aku baca dekat iPad aku. It's going to be a different kind of story lah. Because selama ni kita tengok dia kan dalam in the confines of the Forbidden Palace, and now dia dah keluar, as you can see from the end of the second season. And then something will happen lah, which makes them leave the city. They go towards the west for this season. So umpamakan kalau dari di China nak pergi towards the west, macam kita nak ke Silk Road lah. So kau pergi tempat-tempat yang ada macam Samarkand, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, that kind of thing. So that's the kind of area that she'll be going to. And itulah, there'll be shenanigans of her, Jinshi, siapa lagi ikut dia, budak kecil tu yang concubine emperor yang asyik pengsan masa dia ajar cara-cara bermesra dengan emperor tu kan. She will be tagging along because dia asal daripada situ. It'll be quite an interesting one to see lah. Second core April 27, Mashara third season, Kate second season.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Peak fiction.
Peak fiction.
Peak fiction right here.